the biggest challenge when I have kids come down there is they have to understand power conservation, which most of them get. And the challenge is around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, the batteries die, whatever fans are there are gone. You are sweating bad. It is because there's no escape in the evening. But with our solar panel, we were able to give them power. That satellite dish and the computers came from us. We had kids, this is Danny and Julie went down, and we are going to be having an exciting program we're going to be announcing today. But it's them coming down to see the kids. Okay. Also, something that came from you guys up. Now, it was never a suggestion. We didn't assemble it. A bunch of kids went to their homeroom teachers saying, can we do more? And there's a sponsor program. We have 650 kids at the Samaritan School now. And right now, about 500 are sponsored. What that means is it costs $300, and that takes care of their uniforms, their books, their food, their medical, their dental, all that. It takes care of them for the entire year. The kids, and so homes, like my 5 religion sections, we've been sponsoring 5 kids now we're in our 5th year. And so the challenge though is teachers leave, homeroom teachers not enroll our homeroom teachers, so it's kind of a juggling thing. So we have to re-sponsor those 17 each year. But this was one of my classes. I want to go down and took all these pictures of mini cards and we brought it down there. And you can start developing almost a pen-pal relationship. You use Google Translate and translate your stuff to Creole. It's really nice. Okay, so now, just what have we done here in the last 2 weeks? Okay, your beard and funky socks. You guys have raised over $2,500. God bless you. Thank you. I mean, for those of you that are growing the beard for the first time, it looks cooler than it kind of drives you nuts. You know, so just to participate, now that mine start to get raggedy here. I know when I trim it up. Okay, and I love those funky socks. So, with that, we've done something specific at a request of Dr. Martell. For the new school, what we've already done, it's already backed by the gym, to do is the spot to live long and prosper. But these are all, every one you see there are people that I spend time with year after year. It is unlike anything you've ever experienced. Unlike anything. I've been going to Haiti now for 10 years. And the first time I went was because Dr. Martell invited me to come. He came to my church and talked and asked me to come with. And the very first time I was there, I was overwhelmed with what I saw. It was a sense of, what can I do? Sorry. They need us so bad. And I was holding a child, and I realized for the first time it really was Christ crucified, looking at me and saying, help me. So I came back, and after a few years I was teaching here at Spalding, and you guys have got the fire. How it began was there was a serious hurricane in the fall of 2004 that left literally thousands of kids naked. And we did a clothing drive that just was phenomenal. And from that point on, the Spalding community has just embraced Haiti. So now what I want to do is I want to kind of give you a sense for what it's like. Haiti is on the island of Hispaniola. It shares the island with the Dominican Republic. Okay? And this is now the Haiti side. It's on the western side. Where the earthquake occurred is in Port-au-Prince. The epicenter of the earthquake was right about there, and the shock waves kind of went like that. Okay? And so it caught some of the Dominican Republic, which is over here, most of it here, and then minor shock waves that went this way. All the videos where you saw take place here in St. Mark. That's where Dr. Martell was born, and that's where our school, the Good Samaritan School, is. To go, when you fly into Haiti, you fly into Port-au-Prince, and you drive along the coastline there, from here to St. Mark is about 45 miles. So we saw the road conditions. Typically, that 45-mile trip would take about 3.5 hours to make. Okay, now, one of the positives that has occurred since the earthquake is this is now a paved road. It's paved, and you certainly can't come blowing down the road, but you can make the trip down about an hour and a half. So that's the one notable improvement we see there. Right now, the question is what's going on? see these, the mountains are all nothing but jungle and stuff and lush. That's Dominican Republic. Now you go 50 miles west, 50 miles,